Why would anybody use grease? In 2020, isn't hair grease a thing of the past?
I can't tell, love is everywhere. Like a new perfume in my hair. Darling, come miles away.
Hey ladies, it's Syddin from Syddin Pretty here, reinforcing the fundamentals of hair care. And in today's video, I'm going to be addressing a question that I've actually gotten a few times, and that is, should we still be using hair grease? Before we address whether or not we should be using hair greases, I think we should know what exactly is hair grease. I feel like a lot of us grew up having hair grease put in our hair, but we probably don't necessarily know what it was for. Hair grease is a product that claims to condition or dress the hair, thus preventing breakage. A lot of us are probably familiar with hair grease being put on our hair before protective styles, or just getting your hair greased on a every other day basis. In my professional experience and opinion, I personally don't use hair grease often. In fact, the only time that I utilize hair conditioner or hair grease is for a braid down when it comes to a protective style such as a wig or a weave. This is important because for the vast majority of women who protective style, a lot of them don't really revisit their hair after the style is in. So this is just something that I like to use as an extra bit of protection. Hair greases are almost like Vaseline. They are made of petroleum and mineral oils, and they tend to be very thick. For this reason, I believe that if you're going to incorporate them in your regimen, they are best used as a sealant to your moisturizer, not a moisturizer themselves. This reason I like to use them before protective styling, because you should be doing your treatments before going into a protective style, and a grease or a hair conditioner can help fill the moisture into the hair. Now, as I mentioned, hair greases typically do contain mineral oil and petroleum, and for this reason a lot of people believe you should not use hair grease because it tends to clog your pores. On the contrary, I don't believe you should be applying hair grease to your scalp. It's not a moisturizer, it's not going to hydrate your scalp. So in my opinion, I don't really see why you would be applying a hair grease to your scalp. However, I do think hair grease is good for the actual hair in certain circumstances, like that which I mentioned earlier. When it comes to buildup, clogging your pores, etc., ladies, this is why I explained in my video about clarifying shampoos versus moisturizing shampoos. This is why it's important that you incorporate the proper shampoos at the proper time. So if you haven't checked out my video clarifying shampoos versus moisturizing shampoos, make sure that you do so now. I'm going to leave the card somewhere up here. As long as you are clarifying and as long as you are utilizing a grease for your hair shaft rather than your scalp, I don't personally see that much wrong with hair grease. Now, do not apply grease on my hair. I do not like the smells that they tend to have, and on top of that, they're so heavy that they tend to attract other dirts and bacterias in the environment. We already don't wash our hair that often, so I really don't like walking around smelling that way. And if you have not watched my video, Black Hair Products Stink, make sure you check that video out now. We need to get to the bottom of why our hair products smell completely different than anyone else's. In short, that is my answer for hair grease: how to use it, when to use it, why to use it, and what they are. Do you still use hair grease? If so, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know. I feel like, you know, as more people rebel against the natural hair movement, I think I'm seeing a lot of people resort back to using grease because they feel like it works great for their hair. So if you're one of those people, or if you're not, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to hear your take on it. And if you like more information on hair products, make sure that you check out the other videos in this series, how to choose the right hair product. If you are ready to take your healthy hair journey to the next level, make sure that you click the link in my description box and download my free guide, The 5 Keys to Success in Your Healthy Hair Journey. I know a lot of you all are searching for the right products and the right stylist to solve all of your hair goals and the mystery surrounding black hair. But the truth is, if you do not prepare yourself on a mental level, you will continue to fail in your hair journey. Our hair journey is simply an extension of our wellness journey, and a big part of our wellness journey is our mental health and our perspective, our outlook on each situation that we face. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with a friend who wants to know more about hair grease. Thank you for watching.